already November. Isn't that insane? Pretty soon it'll be Thanksgiving, my birthday, Christmas, New Year, and then 2016. It's crazy how quickly this year has passed. I cannot even believe it. It's insane. And then we don't want to get old. How is that even possible? Today I'm here with my October favorites, and I do have to say that even though I don't have very many products, I have really exciting products for you guys. The very first product that I want to share with you guys is really exciting because when it comes to brow products, it's kind of tricky to please me. And once I find something, I'll know right away whether I absolutely love it and I'll repurchase it over and over and over again, or I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to see it again in my life. And if I can, I'll probably return it or bury it in my backyard. And so this product is from Glossier. This is the Boy Brow. I'm in the shade brown. It comes in blonde and black as well. So I was a little skeptical about trying this product. Glossier actually sent it to me. I was a little skeptical about trying it because I was like, if this is gonna be like another product that looks very similar to this one, I'm gonna be very disappointed. This product is so interesting. So basically what it's supposed to do, it's kind of like, almost if it was a really, really loose and waxy brow pomade. So it's not hard. It's not like an eyebrow gel. You know, like an eyebrow gel is almost like an eyebrow hairspray. This one's like an eyebrow gel, and I'm gonna insert a demo so you could see what I'm talking about, kind of like a before and after, so you could see if you want to get the fall super hot trend of like the feathery Brooke Shields, like circa 1980 type brows. This is definitely a key product to do that. So if you already are blessed with full brows, this is a really awesome finishing product. But if you are like me, where you don't have very much brow, you know, take your pencil, whatever you're used to using, your powder, your pomade, and then take this on top, and it's almost like if it was grabbing your eyebrow hair and lifting it up and giving it dimension and giving you like the appearance of so much more brow, natural brow than you actually have. So for me, I've been very happy with certain eyebrow gels that give me dimension, but they don't stop being flat. They'll give me dimension because they have a little bit of a sparkle or a sheen to them. Or they give me dimension because it's almost like a hairspray type gel where I'll comb up my hair. This one actually raises and thickens my eyebrows and gives them kind of like a really jovial appearance. You know what I mean? Like a really, that's like the best way I can describe it. Like the Brooke Shields, like 1980s type, where it's like those feathery, really feathery, jovial looking eyebrows. This is $16, and like I told you guys, it comes in 3 different shades. And Glossier has a promotion right now where if you use the code that I have listed in the description box below, they're going to give you a free balm.com. And if you don't know what that is, you totally know what it is. You probably just don't know what it's called. It's this like cult product from Glossier where it's a skin salve where you could put it on your skin, your lips, your elbows, any place that you want extra hydration. That's what it's for. It kind of reminds me of this ointment that I use on my son, and it's this ointment that I could put anywhere on him, on his if he has a diaper rash, on his face, on his lips, anywhere that he needs it, I could put it on there. Same type of product, except it's for us beauty junkies. And it's actually $12, so this is $16. So it's almost like buy one, get one free. So if you use the discount code in the description box below, you will get free shipping and free returns if you're dissatisfied with the product. And you'll also get the free balm.com. Anyway, enough about this thing. Obviously, I need to marry it and have its children. But seriously, you guys, If you have an eyebrow situation like me, you're definitely gonna fall in love with it. Moving on to another eye product. The mascara that stole my heart this month is definitely the Big+False Lash from Avon. This is a mascara that I initially thought I was going to hate because it's a classic, like a traditional bristle wand, and it's a really fat one. And I hate big wands, and I hate classic bristles. I'm a silicone fan. But you guys, if you want dramatic lashes in a flash, like where you don't have the time to build up the product, this is definitely a product you're gonna like. It's a little bit dry, so I don't think that it's gonna have a really long shelf life, but it's Avon, so it's pretty affordable. It's drugstore price, so it's not so bad. The final eye product, or my final favorite, did I have lipstick on my teeth this whole time? You guys always do that to me. I'm always like over here with lipstick on my grill and no one says anything. You guys just call me out. Call me out. My next favorite, or my last eye favorite, is the Velvet 59 Exotic Lotus palette. Oh, this palette, you guys, it's so awesome. I actually used this palette for this eye tutorial. I love this palette. This is one of those palettes that you could use every single day to go to work or to school, but you could also whip it out on a Friday night and get a really dark, deep, sexy, sultry, smoky eye. Or you could whip it out like on a Saturday for a dinner party using this like beautiful garnet shade. I don't know, it's just, it's amazing. It's such... It doesn't look as interesting or like it has too much variety, but the possibilities of this palette are endless because, I mean, you got the black for that dark black smoky eye. You have these two here for an everyday, like, go to work look. You have the dark chocolate brown in case you don't want to do a black smoky eye. You could do like a chocolate, like a really sexy, why do I want to say sexy for everything? Like a really beautiful chocolate smoky eye, or you could do just like this beautiful champagne shade on the lid with wing liner and have that just really, really simple but classic look. So I've become a fan of this palette in this last month. And the next product is a face product, and this might surprise some of you because when it comes to highlighter, you guys know that I like my highlighter to make my face look like a unicorn rave. But this highlighter I wanted to share with you guys because not only is it beautiful, but it is a highlighter for those of you that want to wet your toes or that want to wear highlighter to work. My friend Stacy, she has a blog, Beauty Steals and Deals. I'll link her blog in the description box below. She's telling me like, you know what, Dani, like I really want to wear highlighter to work every day. Is there a highlighter that you recommend? And I don't blame her. I love highlighter. And I know that sometimes highlighter may not be work appropriate, but this is one of those highlighters that you could get away with wearing to work. This is from Ofra Cosmetics, and this is the You Do You highlighter. This is actually a product that is in collaboration with Dupethat. If you're not on Instagram, you need to get on Instagram and go to Dupethat. It's an account run by two beautiful ladies, and they actually find dupes for all types of makeup products. They have the best swatches, I mean, it's just, they have an incredible account. So they collaborated with Ofra and they came out with two different highlighters. This one, You Do You, is perfect to wear to work. I'm actually wearing it today, and you can tell my face looks illuminated, but it doesn't look like shiny disco ball unicorn rave status. It just looks like a really delicate glow. Like it just makes you look like you're glowing from the inside, right? Or no? Maybe my opinion of highlighters is biased because I love highlighter, but I feel like it is a very work wearable highlighter. Wouldn't you agree? Another product that I rediscovered, a rediscovery or another product that has been in my favorites already, is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I am such a fan of this concealer, you guys. First, because it has a paddle brush. So you do one swipe on one eye and another swipe on the other, so it's really practical. But the other reason why I really like it is because it's self-setting. You know, self-setting concealers are really hard to find. These are concealers that you don't need to set with powder. You apply them and you blend them into the skin and they set on their own. This one makes it easy for you guys to get ready in the morning or to get ready in a pinch. If you can find your exact shade or a shade that's going to really blend into your skin, get it. And this is one of those products where you could get away with just putting on concealer and chapstick and heading out the door if you have really bad under eye circles, because it's a self-setting product. So I love that about this concealer, and I stopped using it on purpose so that I can show love to my other concealers, but then when I rediscover it, I'm like, why did I ever stop using you? You're amazing. It's a really great concealer. Now let's talk about skin. I posted about this little guy on my Instagram, and this is the Pacifica Skin Revival Microdermabrasion. This is the sample size that comes in like a skincare sampler. This microdermabrasion exfoliator is incredible. It reminds me so much of the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, except it's not $90. It's amazing. It does have fruit enzymes just like the Exfoliate one, and it also has physical exfoliators like beads in it. So when you're applying it to your skin, or you're massaging it into your skin, you're getting the fruit enzymes to eat up all that dead skin or any bacteria or any residual stuff that's left on your skin from the environment. The fruit enzymes start to eat that up. And then the physical microdermabrasion, like the little beads, scrape off any big pieces or chunks of dead skin or crap that you have lying around on your skin. So I really like this. The only downside is, and I really want to buy the full size, but the full size comes in a jar, and I don't know why, but I feel like with a microdermabrasion product, I would really want it in a squeeze tube, because I like to do it in the shower. And I feel like with jar products, when you open them, you run the risk of like water getting in there. I don't know. I'm strange, but I really wish it came in a squeeze tube. So Pacifica, if you're watching, I know you're not, but if you're watching, you should really put this in a giant tube version, like a toothpaste size tube. And I thought that I would end off this monthly favorites with 3 lip products that are awesome, you guys, and you definitely need to invest in 1 or 2 or a couple. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer to show you some swatches. Welcome to my face. So 3 products that stole my heart this month. The first one is a lip liner from NYX called Ever, and I raved about this in my breast cancer awareness video that I did in collaboration with Ulta. This lip liner is a must-have in everybody's makeup repertoire. Everybody's. This is one of those lip liners that could go nude, it could go brown, it could go pink, it could go mauve. Depending on the color that you pair it with, it is a universal lip liner that you need in your collection. You totally need it. And I think NYX lip liners are like $3, $3 and change. So they're definitely affordable. They're creamy, they're buttery. They're very similar to MAC lip liners, except a little bit creamier. So Ever, I love Ever. I'm actually wearing it all over my lips right now. And then on top, this month, I fell in love with the Avon Beyond Color lipstick formula. I don't care what color it is. I've tried like 6 different colors of this Avon formula, and every single color blew my panties off. It's absolutely incredible. This is the shade Mad for Mauve. Look at how beautiful that color is. I'm actually wearing that on top of the Ever lip liner, and it's really, really pretty. Let me show you. I think I have them here nearby. Yeah. Let me show you 2 other colors so you can see how creamy they are. This is the shade Berry Cute, and look at this. Do you see how soft and creamy that is? They're so comfortable, super comfortable, and they have SPF 15, which is really cool. This is the shade Power Trip. When I saw it, I was like, another red. It's probably like an orangey red. It's gonna make my teeth look yellow, but it makes my teeth look like Minnesota in January. Look at that. And you see that sheen that they have? They feel really hydrating on the lips, but the problem that I have with really hydrating lipsticks is that they tend to be sheer. So I have yet to find a super, 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 super hydrating lipstick that's also really pigmented. But I'm gonna link a video in the description box below where I try on these lipsticks for you guys, and you'll see I have no lip liner on, no base, nothing. And when I put these on, even though they're incredibly, look at that, even though they're incredibly emollient and comfortable, they're really pigmented. pigmented. Anyway, so for drugstore price, I'm like, yeah. Can I have one in every color? And my last lip favorite is actually a lip product that I didn't think I would like as much. And this is Gothica from the Kat Von D Beauty collection. It's basically a copper glitter lipstick. I'm going to insert a lip swatch video here so that you guys can see what it looks like on. But it's a copper glitter lipstick. I mean, there's no way I could describe it except it has a ton of copper glitter. But when you put it on over a lip liner or you line your lips, it's really pretty. You don't see like the glitter, you don't feel the glitter. It just makes your lips look really plump and almost like, what is that? And it's really interesting because it gives you a matte finish, but because it has those sparkles, it's not like a it's not like a flat matte, you know? It's a matte lip color that has dimension, which is kind of a tricky combination. And my last favorite is actually not a beauty favorite at all. It's actually this piece of jewelry. You've probably seen me wearing it in like 400 other videos. This is an Alex+Ani bracelet or bangle, and it has the Hamza or Fatima's hand. You guys know how I feel about that. I really like it, and I like that it's rose gold, and if you guys can see the charm, it has like a charcoal colored base, like a deep gray base. And even though it's rose gold, I wear it with gold or I wear it with silver, and it just seems to go with anything that I wear. It's a very neutral. And I love the little sound that it makes. I know some people don't like jewelry that makes noise, but I actually like it. So needless to say, when I saw it, I was like, you need to be a part of my life. You need to come to me, I need to adopt you, and you need to be a part of my jewelry collection. That is it for this monthly favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check the description box for links and prices to all of these products that I mentioned in this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know some of your favorites in the comment section below. And as always, if you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!